Pardon me. My name is Brant. I'm a 48-year-old trans man in Louisiana. I needed to get on here and say something about the billionaire class. To understand the mindset of a billionaire. The dumb fuck with the submersible ocean gate. That went, yeah, right before its completion or right after its completion. That particular billionaire gave an interview. In that interview, he admitted to building the hull in the wrong material because, and I quote, rules are made to be broken. As if we're talking about no smoking in the bathroom or no walking on the grass. We're talking about laws of science and nature. And he felt like, yeah, fuck them bitches. And then you have Donald, the diapered Don. He gets up in office the first time and he tells his base, MAGA, if you're listening, mind how I said this. He told his base to drink bleach and take ivermectin. He didn't tell us that. He knew we weren't going to do that. He knew we were going to do our research. He knew we were going to trust the people who actually studied this shit. He told his base to poison itself. And then you get the pissy pecker Musk up in Doge, just taking a hatchet to everything. And right now, the conservative estimate of lives that will be lost from his dumb fuckery is about 300,000. The fear is millions. And now the Project 2025 billionaire bitch bunch are shocked that their economic policies are tanking our economy and the world with it. I honestly don't think they're shocked. I honestly think this is done with intention. But billionaires have this mindset like, fuck the world. Rules don't apply to me. People who aren't me are beneath me. And they somehow over the years managed to trick us into believing that we can't have a world without our billionaires and our CEOs and millionaires. So let's walk this out. Take everybody else off the planet except for billionaires, millionaires, and CEOs. What you got? Bunch of rich dumb fucks with toys that aren't, won't, and can't do a whole lot except play with their shit until they go mad. Now let's do it the other way. Let's take millionaires, billionaires, and CEOs clean off the planet. What you got left? You got scientists, you got engineers, you got teachers, you got doctors, nurses, servers, road workers, construction workers, truck drivers, bus drivers. You got all the people that actually make the world and make it work. We would be 100 times better off in 10 years if we didn't have the motherfuckers on the planet. They hinder progress at every fucking turn. And not even because it'll hurt them. Because we can end capitalism today, they would still have their wealth, their property, and all that. Well, I say end capitalism. We could end their hold on capitalism today, and they would still have everything. No, they feel entitled to do this to the workforce. They feel entitled to do this to the planet because their money excuses them. Is there a word or a condition for poor people to be too tired, hungry, to know right from wrong? Nope. But there's a word for the wealthy to be too rich to know right from wrong. It's called affluenza. With affluenza, you could be a drunk ass fucking teenager that kills a family of 4 and gets away with murder, gets to go to the beach. Affluenza. And then we got a bunch of billionaire simping bitches. And I really don't think they think being bootlicking bitches is going to make them billionaires or anywhere close to it. I think they're fine because the billionaires give them the okay to be racist, useless trash. This has always been a class war. It will always be a class war. And the biggest weapon formed against us is us. We don't need billionaires, millionaires, CEOs. We need us. We need information. We need tools. We need access. We need cooperation, collaboration, teamwork. We would have an awesome world. So to get there, the billionaires got to go. They have no place here. They got to be out of our politics. They cannot control our economy. They can go and live their lives in peace with all their wealth and property and all that good shit. But they got to fucking go. They're a problem. They're parasitic. They're the worst thing to happen to humanity. Well, they tie with selfish dumb fucks who like to wave holy text to make themselves wealthy and powerful. See, fake ass pastors. The billionaires actually have Christians hating Jesus. The billionaires have the poor hating the poor. Why are we like this? There's no way we're the smartest species on the planet, and we allow a handful of dumb fucks to do this shit to us. Ain't no way. I'm sorry. I'm in a constant state of fatigue. Yeah, I don't understand the billionaire bootlicking. I don't understand why the masses keep tolerating the manipulation of the few. I don't understand why we're not taking back our power. Hopefully we are. I just haven't seen it yet. Alright, I'm sorry this wasn't a better video. I guess I needed to vent or rant or whatever. We have so much better. We gotta boot them billionaires though. We really do.